Initially, we were investigating a small string of arson fires that occurred in Mason Park and at the University High School, which is adjacent to the open space at Mason Park. We sent officers out in a surveillance capacity and actually caught the suspect in the process of starting a fire. He was arrested at that time on July 24th. We were shocked to find that it was the father of a young man who had tragically committed suicide earlier in the year in that same area. And there was no definitive answer. There was no satisfaction as far as the exact reason why this young man took his own life. We did investigate thoroughly comments that were made that he had perhaps been bullied, but no evidence did surface that supported those comments. We learned that he was also responsible for a separate string of arson fires. Those additional arson fires were set at the home of an administrator at the high school, and that's when really the text and tone of the situation changed. There were individuals being targeted at this point, and in addition to connecting the suspect to those additional arsons, we discovered some emails that had been drafted in April of this year, and in those emails there were some very disturbing descriptions of violent acts that the suspect wanted to commit against both student body in general and specific staff members at the high school. The emails were quite graphic. They were detailed descriptions of wanting to purchase firearms, killing a mass number of students, and committing assaults, including sexual assault, and ending by committing suicide himself. It's just been a tragic chain of events and quite surprising and disturbing at the same time to see this family go through this tragedy and then the father react in this way. It was quite shocking for everybody involved. I don't think anybody would have suspected at the beginning that these arsons were related to that incident.